Hi! Welcome to Claudolls! For this video, I'm coming with the Spring Lolita collab, hosted by Valkitty's World. Thanks Valkitty's to invite me, I'm so happy! And with my doll friends, Oak Nara, Claudolls, Rock Puppets Witchy Pink, Electric Bunny, and me, of course, Claudolls. In the beginning, I didn't know what to do, but then my daughter come with me and said, "Mama, look, the new album of Melanie Martinez Portals." And when I looked the picture, I was like, oh my god, it's the perfect doll to make. Nothing more than spring and nothing more than Lolita. Everyone knows that Lolita is one of the favorite styles of Melanie Martinez. So for this project, I'm gonna use Gigi Grant, then I'm gonna clean it and prepare it to customize. Have you seen the new album? It's really amazing. I already ordered for my daughter. And the way she presents herself is amazing also. The costume, the fairy side of it, and nature, and everything that represents spring, actually. So that's why I thought it was perfect. I have to cut the ears first. In the costumes, she have other ears that I printed in the 3D printer, and I'm gonna glue it with super glue. I also have to prepare the body to make some modifications. I'm not gonna make a lot of them, but she have big friends, so I'm gonna use my epoxy part A and B. With the help of silicone tool and water, I shaped it. Now I'm gonna use my hairbrush for the first time. I'm so excited. I never used it before. And I'm gonna paint it, the body and the head with the same tone of pink of her costume. I give it 2 layers and let it dry between the layers. And now I'm gonna attach the head to the body and give it 3 layers of Mr. Super Clear. Let it dry for 30 minutes between the layers, always using my mask. I love this face, so that's what I'm gonna try to do it. I'm using watercolor pencils, Faber-Castel, Rembrandt, and Stabilo. They have to be really sharp because you're drawing really fine lines, and I'm always start with a light brown. If I made a mistake, it's easier to erase it, and then gradually I'm building the colors and the opacity that I wanted. In the picture she have turquoise eyes. I also gonna blush the body at the same time. I love the body of Gigi because he have a lot of details like her costume. And layer after layer, I build the opacity and the details that I wanted for my Lolita. I'm sorry that I was away for so long. Something happened in my life that was not really good. My husband got really sick. He got a stroke, and I had a lot of bad days behind me. But he's getting better and life is coming to normal. I hope he can get better really soon and he can come back home and everything will be normal like it used to be. So I'm sorry that was the reason that I was away for so long. I printed some wings in my 3D printer, then I'm gonna paint it with my wet palette in pink, the same color of the body. I give it 2 layers and then I finish it with UV resin to give it more organic shape and to imitate also a few drops of water like you're seeing it. I love the way that she turned out really organic, like Melanie have it in the album. And now it's time to attach them to the body. For that, I'm gonna warm a metal pin with my lighter and I'm gonna make 2 holes in the back, and that's where I'm gonna attach the wings to her body. I inserted a metal pin. Now with UV resin I'm gonna attach them and cure it with the UV lamp for 90 seconds. I'm gonna use this pink tool to make the dress. I want to make it really transparent so you can see the details of the body, but giving the Lolita style that Melanie have it. For that, I'm gonna make it a lot of ruffles and I'm gonna use a lot of organza ribbons. And of course, we cannot forget also decoration. I'm gonna attach everything directly in her body. I don't want to dress her out. And I also printed these mushrooms because in one of the pictures she has some mushrooms in her body. So I thought it would be really cool to put them, the detail in the dress. So I'm gonna paint them also with different shades of pink and glue them directly to the dress with super glue. And to cover the private parts, I'm gonna use the screen that I'm gluing directly in the body with hot glue. You can also see in one of the figurines that she used that she's covering the private parts with this green. And I'm gonna finish the wings also with the same green. All of the material that I use, you can find it in this description box below. I try to put all the links there, and of course you're gonna find also the links of my doll friends, and don't forget to check it out, the videos. They made an amazing job. For the hair I'm gonna use this bright green acrylic yarn. Don't forget, it have to be 100% acrylic. I cut them in pieces at the same size. I attach them to this metal stick. I'm gonna unroll the fibers first. Unrolling the fibers, you get longer hair. And then I brush it with my pet brush until you get these smooth fibers. And then with the hair straightener, I pull it really hard and I brush it again, and that's how you get this glossy yarn. With tacky glue and a plastic surface, I glue the yarn with the help of a silicone tool because it's easier to clean. If I use a brush, normally it will be damaged, so I use always a silicone brush when I use glue. It's easy to clean, just clean it with water. I put a little bit more of tacky glue and I let it dry for the night. The other morning, I just take it out and I cut the excess of the glue, and that's how you made weft for your doll. For the hair I'm gonna use hot glue, and I'm gonna start it from the bottom of the head all around it until the top. To style the hair, I'm gonna use water and a toothbrush. with a hot metal stick, I give it the shape that I wanted. Our Melanie is almost ready. I just have to glue the eyelashes. I'm using doll eyelashes and tacky glue, and with acryl varnish, high glossy, I gloss the lips and the eyes. And I'll let you with the final photos of my spring Lolita Melanie Martinez. I hope you enjoyed the process of my spring Lolita. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Just click the bell button if you don't want to lose my next projects. It's gonna be very, very exciting. I have a couple of collaborations coming with amazing artists. I leave you with the last pictures of the other dolls of my friends. Please don't forget to check their videos and their work also. They are amazing, and don't forget to help them. And I see you in my next video. Bye.